My name is Diana Hamilton. I'm a singer, songwriter, recording artist, and I have an excessive love for fashion. As a child, I lived with my grandmother and my aunt, and my grandmother was a farmer and a trader. And how she would transition from a regular woman to this posh-looking woman on a Sunday was mind-blowing. I thought how she was able to transition that was something that made me realize any woman can be anything. A farmer could be a very top-notch, nice lady, well-dressed, just by what you wore. And so from that, as a child, I kind of knew that I was made to do this, just to bring people smile on their faces, give people confidence, just because of what they wore. I'm a gospel artist, but I realized it got to a point that whatever I wore, i.e. most of these outfits I wear, I conceive the idea, but I don't make these clothes. And I'll speak to a designer, I'll speak to a seamstress who would then be able to bring my mind out and it becomes a beautiful outfit. But then I realized people ended up wearing what I wore. And so there was that burden to let the fashion side, whatever I wore, come out the way I wanted. So people wore it and felt the way I feel. Then Adelaide came, she was like, "Auntie, you need to do this." She's my sister, but she calls me Auntie. "Auntie, you need to do this. You need to do this."
Hi, my name is Adelaide. I'm a pharmacist by profession and the executive director of DHBYDH. Growing up as a child, I always admired everything my sister Diana wore. To be more precise, I went to the extent of buying and wearing the same wedding gown as she did. And mind you, our wedding was 3 years apart. That was how much I admired her. As Diana got into full-time ministry, she began to focus more on ministry and God showing up at her events, and began to put her sense of fashion aside. There were many times I would ask her, "What are you wearing for experience?" And it would be 2 weeks to experience and she would have absolutely no idea what she's wearing. So as time went on, I decided to be her personal stylist. And yes, I went to the extent of designing her the most popular Insensioni Nyankopon outfits, and Ruth made it. And I also designed the easy breezy Wasem blue outfits. When the idea of DHBYDH was born, I couldn't think of any better person to collaborate with Diana than Ruth. DHBYDH is an expression of an African heritage with a stylish flair. Every outfit is mapped with a unique style for the everyday woman. The DHBYDH woman is classy, she's elegant, she's professional, she's stylish. She takes pride in her appearance, but she's not vain. She maintains a sense of modesty, flattery in every outfit she wears.
Every woman is a DHBYDH woman. And so we turn you into who you are built to be, who you were made to be, but with a lot of class, with a lot of beauty, with a lot of confidence. And so the market woman going to a wedding will not enter that wedding room looking like a market woman who sells, or a farmer, but it's a lady fit for that purpose. The office woman who's going to the office to go work, it's a DHBYDH woman because we have the perfect clothes for you. It doesn't matter your size, it doesn't matter your background, but we're able to get a DHBYDH woman who is confident in what they're doing. As a child, I saw that happen with my grandmother and it stuck with me. And that's the beauty, that's the mind behind DHBYDH.
Our first collection is the Femi Confidence. Think of confidence as a very big capsule that is inflated or deflated by yourself or the people around you. For most people, confidence comes to them with ease. For other people, they have little or no confidence at all. Well, at DHBYDH, you're going to be wearing your inner confidence.
We have about 10 different styles out of the first collection. Some come in different colors. Talk about the Nana just behind me. It's got a lot of beadwork on it. It can be worn for different occasions, for church service, for somebody's wedding. It could be worn also for if you have an occasion you want to go to. We have got royal blue, navy blue, we've got green, and then this red. The details that we put into Nana is just out of this world. It could be a simple dress, but somebody will want to take a second look, and it gives you that extra confidence that no human can give. There's a dress like Soleil, which means sunlight. That dress is an off-shoulder shift dress that can also go for that afternoon tea you want to go to, that outing with a couple of friends. The corporate lady, which is one beautiful set. It comes in a two-piece outfit, and you can transition from proper office to just go into an evening meeting. You just put on your skirt and you're off to go. But it gives you a certain confidence, and hence the corporate lady, the boss lady. The Ojola. Then there's the Adele, with a lot of beadwork, a lot of care going into that. It's your perfect wedding dress. It's your perfect special occasion dress. And the kind of details that we attach to these dresses just brings the Africanness in you out, but with a lot of class. What I'm wearing now is called a boss lady. And like you see, it brings the boss out of you.
At DHBYDH, we are committed to making outfits that drapes your body beautifully, embraces every curve, and glides against every skin tone. There's no doubt we are fascinated by the use of locally sourced wax prints, but other fabrics like brocades, organic sateen, silks form a center stage at DHBYDH.
DHBYDH is not just a fashion venture, but it's a way of empowering other women, other youth. And so we have spots for people that will come in and learn for free. You know, people come in and learn the beadwork. Some come in, we give them about 2-3 years to learn the trade of making these clothes. And we're giving a lot of employment to these people. Those that have the skill but cannot make it, we're granting them employment. And those that need to learn a trade, we're training them to make these clothes. And so whoever buys a DHBYDH outfit is not just getting all poshed up, but you're also going a long way to help support someone with regards to the DH Foundation as well. The dream is to be able to clothe every DHBYDH woman in style, just perfect for that occasion, to clothe you in confidence, so you are not vain, but you are perfectly clothed.